Republicans have been fighting furiously to defund Obamacare. And Ted Cruz of the world are out there saying, oh, so we got a great plan. We shut down the government and we say we're not going to give any money to Obamacare until Obama says, okay, you win. Ted Cruz, you were so brilliant. I didn't think about that. Okay, I'll kill my major piece of accomplishment in my first term and definitely through my first 2 terms because I'm not doing anything in the second term. Yeah, you win, Ted Cruz. Now, obviously, that's not going to work out that way. But they say it's okay because the American people are on their side. Really? Well, Morning Consult Group, just did a poll. Number one, they asked people what should happen with the Affordable Care Act. 31% of respondents said that Congress should make changes to improve the law. Now, that's an easy one to check off. Even if you're in favor of the law, for example, I was 50-50 on the law, but I think it's better than what the status quo is. I would make changes. I would make changes to make it more progressive. So you don't know which way that goes. Of course, a lot of Republicans also say make changes, in other words, significant changes to repeal the law. Now, look, 22% said that Congress should let the law take effect. 11% say that they want Congress to expand the health care law even further. And then finally, 30% say that they want it repealed altogether. So that's clear, and those are, and the repeal numbers, 30% is fairly sizable. It's obviously not the majority. That's part of the reason they lost, right? But how about the tactic of defunding the government so that you could defund Obamacare? Well, it turns out the people who are in favor of repealing Obamacare don't even agree with that tactic. They find it radical and extreme. Now, why do I say that? Because the numbers are overwhelming. When you ask the American people overall, only 6% say that defunding Obamacare is the way to go. 6%. How much more unpopular can you be? But now Ted Cruz of the world say, look, my constituents are Republicans. His constituents are also Democrats, but he doesn't give a damn about representing them, of course. He says, and he's going to run within the Republican Party probably for president in 2016. So he only cares about Republicans. I got you. So among Republicans, well, then that's going to be a very high number, right, that want to defund Obamacare. Well, wrong again, Bob and Ted. That number is only 7%. So only 7% of Republicans agree with this ridiculous strategy. But nonetheless, you will see Republicans on television, especially as the Affordable Care Act is being implemented, which is happening more and more as we get into the fall, and obviously towards 2014 when it fully takes into effect. And you will hear Republicans say time after time, the American people are in favor of our actions. And remember, only 6% of the American people are in favor of their actions. An overwhelming majority, 9 out of 10, are opposed to their actions, this specific action. So know the truth.